Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
We have 4 kalikas. Kalika means yawa kalika, like food, rice, noodle, etc. Bhikkhu, Siale can eat the food such as the rice, noodle, etc. only in the before noon. For example, up to 12 hours, 12 a.m. only. Bhikkhu or Siale cannot eat the food afternoon, up to next morning dawn, next morning dawn. Okay? That is when they are called Yawa Kalika. The Yama Kalika is a Jews, ordained person, even maybe the lay person who is taking the Uposatha, who are observing the Uposathas. They can drink the juice, Yawa Kalika. They can eat only before noon. Is it? After dawn times. Then Yama Kalika is a juice. Ordained persons can drink the juice up to next dawn time, even morning time also, afternoon time also, night time also. But they cannot keep the juice up to next morning, after next morning. They already expire for ordained persons. Before next morning, dawn times, they can drink the juice. Otherwise, then they, for example, they make the juice this evening. They keep the juice up to next morning, dawn time. After next morning they drink, then this is considered apatti, guilty for bhikkhu. Why they are keeping the juice? Also, when they want to drink the juice, they can drink only when they are hungry. Without being hungry, they cannot drink. Is it? In the same way, the other are medicine. Sattaha Kalika. Sattaha Kalika means like honey, butter, oil, sesame oil, etc. Is it? They are considered as a Sattaha Kalika. They can keep those kinds of medicine for 7 days. So ordained person, when they have a kind of disease, even they are very weak, they need to eat the honey, etc. Then they can eat. Without having any disease, even they cannot eat the honey or wine, butter, etc. But they are allowed morning or afternoon or night time, no problem. For 7 days, can keep 7 days. After keeping for 7 days, 7 nights, they already expire. They cannot continue to eat. They mean for bhikkhu, no? Not for Samnira and Siale. For bhikkhuni also have this rule, the same rule. They are called Sattaha Kalika. Then another one is a Yawa Jivaka, like a medicine, Western medicine or herbal medicine. There must be real medicine. Those kinds of medicines can be kept for whole life. Then when you have disease in your body, then you can take the medicines. That is when they are called lifetime medicines. Okay? Yawa Jivaka and Pali. Can you understand? Among this, here, for example, usually 7 kinds of grains. They are considered as Yawa Kalika. Like here, rice. Here, many different kinds of rice. Is it? You can cook, you can eat only up to, between morning, dawn time, and up to noon time only, not afternoon. Up to 12 p.m., 12 a.m. only. After 12 a.m., it is not allowable to eat. Even you cannot drink the water or the rice, etc. Understand? Like yagu, porridge, etc. They cannot drink. Is it? Okay, what are they? For example, here, 7 kinds of grain. Number 1 is impali, sali, fine rice. Okay, cook kind of rice. Here, the first one. Is it? Fine rice, cook kind of rice. Then you can see with the picture. Sali, wihi, rice. This one is okay, normal rice. Wihi, this is a very, in Myanmar we can find such kinds of grain or rice in everywhere. We are also eating this rice here. Is it? Here. Is it? Wihi, in Pali, rice. Number 3 is yawa, barley. This is also a kind of grain. A kind of grain. Yawa in Pali, barley in English. Okay, this one. They are also similar to they are also one of the grain. That is why they can eat only between dawn and noon time only, not afternoon. Even the water or this, the same. Okay. Another rice, number 4, goduma, wheat. Goduma is here. You see? Okay. Maybe different country make different kinds of grain, different kinds of rice. They are also allowable only in the morning, up to noon time, not afternoon. Even the water or those grain, rice, wheat. Okay, what is another one? Number 5, kengu, foxtail, millet. Have a different color, maybe different color in different area, different countries. Millets, here, you see here, many different kinds, even we don't see, we had never seen such kinds of grain in our country. Here, you see, very special grain. A different color, here, millet. Oh, we are drinking the millets here. Yagu, morning, is it? Yeah, they came from the original plant here. Number 6, waraka. Waraka have 2 different ideas. Number 1, let them millet, processed millet here. This one is similar to our rice grain, is it? Okay, another one, they also call this one corn, piangbu. They are also called waraka. This is also waraka. Okay. You understand? They are not allowable to eat in the evening, in the afternoon. Only allowable between dawn and noon time. Okay, number 7, kudru sagar, kodo, millet, and other grass, grains. Different kinds of grain. In some country, very difficult to find such kinds of grain. But there may be such kinds of grain in some other country, not sure. Then different kinds of millet here also. This is also another one. This one is a finger millet Oh, finger millet is similar to finger. Is it? Yeah, another one. This one is a pale millet. Pale millet. Okay, that of planet to look. This one is a sojang. Oh, different kinds of millet. Okay, they are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. Okay, another one. Then if you understand, altogether we call 7 kinds of grains. The Buddha rejected then not to eat in the afternoon for ordained persons, even uposatha persons. Okay? Okay, you understand. Similarly, not only this one, also like the dishes. Is it? Many different kinds of like bread made from such kinds of grain, etc. Then everything are not allowable to eat in the afternoon. Okay, if they are not allowable, the Buddha directly rejected in the afternoon. Okay, what regarding the Jews? The Buddha didn't say anything regarding such kinds of large fruit, big fruits in the Pali. They are allowable or not allowable. Okay? The Buddha permitted or not permitted, then we don't understand. But here, there are Nawa Mahapalani, 9 large or big fruits. Similar to those 7 kinds of grains. They are similar to these 7 kinds of grains. That is why they are also not allowable to eat in the evening. Even you cannot make them as a juice, then you cannot drink. For example, 1 of these 7 kinds of grains cannot be made as a juice or water, then you cannot drink in the afternoon from these 7 kinds of grains. In the same way, here, the first one is a tala, plant fruit, tandi. Then they are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. But you want to make them as a juice, put them in the machine, make it as water, then you drink as a juice. It is not allowable. They are similar to 7 kinds of grain. The Buddha didn't directly reject it, but they are similar to each other. They are called, we call Mahabhadesa. Taking the example, we need to decide ourselves with the knowledge and vinaya. Okay? Then Athagata already decided in this way. That is why all we ordained persons, especially Bhikkhu, follow in the same way. Since ancient times. Okay? You know, juice, or okay, this one, so pan fruit are not allowable to eat in the afternoon. Also, you cannot make them as a juice and cannot drink them as a juice in the afternoon. But morning time they are similar to rice, you can eat, no problem. Then number 2, nalikera, coconut fruit. Coconut also similar. Is it? Coconut is not allowable to eat in the afternoon. Also, you cannot make the coconut fruit as a juice and cannot drink coconut juice in the afternoon. But morning time is allowable. But regarding this one here, coconut fruit, only water without solid. Is it? Solid. How to do? Only water. How to do? Okay, but what we know is a coconut fruit is not allowable in the afternoon. That is why even we don't drink the coconut water in the afternoon. But that commentary says coconut fruit is not allowable only in the afternoon. That is why some Seattle has maybe some different idea. That is the both the commentary says only fruit, solid, not water. That is why without solid, only water or the coconut will be allowable. That is why maybe some they drink, but we dare not to drink. Many we need respect Seattle, don't drink even the coconut water. Okay? Yeah, be careful. Coconut is only water, but they are not allowable in the evening. You decide in this way. Then number 3, Panasa in Pali, jackfruit. Painedi. Jackfruit is not allowable to eat in the afternoon. In the same way, you cannot make them as a juice and cannot drink the juice in the afternoon. They are also considered big fruits, large fruit, mahaphala. Remember, there will be number 4. Labuja is a breadfruit. This one is a, the jackfruit in the village and jackfruit in the forest. This one is a forest jackfruit, mountain fruit, mountain jackfruit. Okay, or breadfruit. They are also not allowable to eat or to make as a juice to drink in the afternoon. But morning allowable. Then number 5, alabu. Yes. Yes, number 5, alabu, a bottle god. Calabash. Calabash. Buddhi. They are also similar to the 7 kinds of grain. They are not allowable to eat or to drink as a juice in the evening, afternoon, up to next morning dawn. Okay? Then number 6, Kumbanda have a 2 different idea. Number 1 idea is a watermelon is a kumbanda. Number 2 is a pumpkin, pyondi. They are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. Even you cannot make them as a juice and cannot drink as a juice. Be careful. Watermelon is also not allowable to make as a juice. This is considered big fruit, large fruit. Pumpkin also the same. Okay? Only allowable in the morning. Then number 7, Posa Phala. This one is a kankuba, the kwadi, kakumba, the kwadi. Maybe there are, according to the commentary, there are 3 different kinds of the kwadi, kakuba. This one is a ngachao, the kwa, ngachao, ngasit. Another one, maybe 3 different kinds of kakuban in the Myanmar also. Okay, different kind. They are also not allowable to eat in the evening. Not allowable to drink as a juice. But one thing is sometimes they make such kinds of thing to smooth their skin with this thing. Okay, for external use is allowable even in the afternoon, no problem. External use. But not for making your skin beauty, only just to remove disease from your skin. Then number 8, Tipusa Phala is pumpkin. Pya pyo, chao pyo, actually stone and pumpkin, Myanmar, chao pyo. They are also not allowable to eat or to drink as a juice in the evening. Okay? Chao pyo. Pya pyo here. H pumpkin or stone pumpkin. Then number 9, Ela Luka, the melon. Melon also one kinds of the kwadi. Different kinds of melons. They are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. or to make as a juice and to drink, it is not allowable. Be careful. They are also considered as a bag fruits. Here, different kinds of melons. Is it? They are not allowable. Okay? Not only 9 veg fruits. The other are also, for example, aprana, sabenja aprana, dinya gadika meware. All kinds of beans are also similar to 7 kinds of grains. That is why they are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. You know, bean or green bean, peas, etc. They are not allowable in the afternoon to eat. To make as a juice and to drink, it is not allowable. The same. Here, what is this one? Moga black gram. Oh, this is a different kinds of bean or peas. They are also not allowable, many different kinds. Sabenja, apranano, all different kinds of beans are not allowable. Moga, masa, long bean, they are not allowable. Long bean. Here. You want to make as a juice, it is also not allowable in the evening. Okay, count peas. Maybe noazabe. Count peas. This is also not allowable. Peas, different kinds of peas. This is a sadobe. They are also not allowable to eat in the afternoon. To drink, making the juice. They are not allowable. Then another one, okay, then many different kinds of beans are not allowable. They are similar to the grains, rice. Okay, understand? They are considered as a yawa kalika, only allowable between dawn and noontime only, not afternoon. Okay, another one, this one is a juice. The Buddha directly allowed, 8 kinds of pana, juice, atha pana, 8 kinds of juice. What are they? Number 1, amba pana, mango juice. They are allowable to make as a juice and to drink even afternoon. Then if it is allowable in the afternoon, then no need to mention before no, it is allowable. You can eat and you can drink. But only allowable as a juice. You cannot really eat the mango fruit in the afternoon. But you can make them as a juice. For example, make into pieces with the machine, then filter with the water filters, not to have any solid inside with the water, mixing with the water. Then put some sugar or something like this, then it becomes juice without any solid. Is it? Then it is allowable to drink. But if there are solid inside the juice, it is also not allowable. That is why I need to filter clearly to clarify every solid. They are allowable as a juice only, not as a fruit. Fruit can eat in the before noon, but after noon cannot eat. Only just can make as a juice and can drink. When you want to make as a juice, you can make only with the cold water. Cold water means normal water, not cook, don't cook. Then if you want to be hot, then you can put the juice inside the sunshine. Then it becomes hot and you can drink. The Pyin mudre pete the misi do a pure jazzo my lordship pure ye in nature pure allee meet abi. You can make the juice as with the water, cold water, normal water. Then if you want to make them hot, then maybe you can cook with the sunlight, not with the fire. You cannot cook them in the fire. Be careful. Then some they are afraid of the cold water. That is when they want to make the juice with the hot water by boiling. It is not allowable in the afternoon. Morning time, okay. Number 2, jambu phala. Okay, Jawa jambu. This one is the bie in Myanmar. Or maybe there may be different kinds of color and different kinds of appearance. They are also allowable to make as a juice to drink in the afternoon. But you cannot dryly eat as a fruit. Then before noon it is allowable to eat. But after noon it is not allowable to eat. But can make as a juice. Then number 3, Choja Pana as a banana with a seed. This one is a Tongapyo. Banana in the forest. Forest banana with a seed. They are also allowable to make as a juice in the afternoon. Can drink. But cannot dryly eat. Before no can eat dryly. The number 4. Moja banana without seeds. This one is a pure banana in the village. They are also allowable to make as a juice and to drink the juice in the afternoon. But be careful, need to mix with the cold water and filter. Filter not to have any solid. Okay, solid. Must be only just liquid. Then you can drink as a juice. If you want to eat, only before no, not after no. You cannot eat after no. Then number 5, Maduka Pana. Get Maduka longifolia. Or there's also in India, there is a variety of grapes. This one's the mudre. This one is a grapes, no? Grapefruit. The bieti. Maybe different kind. So grapefruit. Yeah, this one is a grape. The bieti mudre. This one is a mudre. Mudre. Did you see such kinds of fruit before? Maybe many different kinds. Mudre tea in Myanmar. Okay, this one this is here. Maduka longifolia. Is it folia? Okay, different kind. They are also allowable. Why? They are considered as a small fruit. Small fruit are allowable. Usually small fruit are allowable to make as a juice. The number 6 is a Madika Pana. This one is a grape, the bieti. Grapefruit, many different kinds of grape. They are also small fruit. That is why they are allowable to make as a juice and to drink in the afternoon. But cannot eat directly, no? You can eat then before no only. Then number 7, Saluka Pana, water lily, have a 2 different ideas. This one is a fruit or root. This one is a jazwe. Jazwe also there will be different kinds of lotus root. Different kinds of lotus root. Then they can be made as a juice. They can drink in the afternoon. But cannot dryly eat. Okay? Different kinds of lotus. This one, he says, this is lily. Also maybe lotus root or lotus fruit. Different. Lotus root also different lotus roots. Lotus fruit also different, is it? Not only this one, no? But there are also another picture I don't have here. Okay? Maybe jazwa is a different. Maybe what we are eating here, jazwa. A lotus root can be made as a juice. Can drink in the afternoon time, after filtering Without vegetarian cannot. The number 8 is here. Farusaka Bana resembling. What is this one? Okay. Farusaka is a moderate fetted the misi. The moderate fetted the misi. Fetted the misi. The misi. Fetted the misi. Do ing a pure jazz when no, my lordship. Then maybe fit the misi. Fetted or the misi. I also don't know. Huh? Okay. They are similar, but senses. What? Maybe. Okay. This is the kinds of fruit. Okay. They are also considered small fruit. They are allowable to make as a juice and to drink in the afternoon, but cannot really eat. Then. Okay. They are small fruit. They are allowable. The Buddha allowed them to drink, to make as a juice and to drink in the afternoon, not to eat. Is it? But also be careful not to cook with the boiling water. It is not allowable. Cannot cook with the water, the fire. Then, so in a pure just no. Okay. You know, the Buddha didn't really allow such kinds of small fruit in the Pali, but they are similar to 8 kinds of juice. 8 kinds of juice, you know, the mango juice, etc. They are similar. That is why, although the Buddha didn't really allow such kinds of juice made by small fruit, then they are also allowable, similar. The different kinds of juice can make as a juice, cannot really eat. Here, this one is a Tendinika tamarind juice, majidi. They are also allowable to make as a juice. Cannot really eat. Tamarind juice. Then another one. Madulonga tamarind orange. This one is a tamarind orange is a deal label. Okay, tamarind is a China, is it Chinese? Chinese lemon or Chinese orange, tamarind orange. They are also allowable to make as a juice. Then vegetarians as a juice can drink, but cannot really eat. Also, you should not have any solid inside the juice. Need to filter clearly. Can eat in the before no problem. Then this one is a peeled fruit, wood apple. Okay, this one is a titi. Can make as a juice. Cannot really eat in the evening. Can make as a juice and can drink in the evening. Kosamba nin. This one is tamadi. Do you make nin fruit as a juice? Okay, they are also considered as a small fruit. That is why I can make them as a juice in the evening. They are very better and then it can make your stomach to be healthy. Here, neem. You see here? Neem. They are herbal medicines, can make as a juice, but cannot boil with the hot water, with the fire. Be careful. Is it? Maybe different kind here. Small fruit are allowable. All small fruit are allowable actually. Here, gemstone. I also don't know. Maybe different kinds of small fruit here. They are also allowable. You see? Similar. Okay, this one's regarding Jiwara, maybe. This one finished. Okay. Here, okay, jujube fruit, zidi. How do you think? They are also similar small fruit. That is why you can make them as a juice. Then filter with the cold water. Then you can drink without any solid. But you cannot dryly eat the jujube fruit in the afternoon. You can also boil and cannot drink the jujube water. The same. They are small fruit, can make as a juice. Okay. If you want to eat, only allowable before noon, not afternoon. You want to make as a juice, can make as a juice, can make them as a juice with the cold water. Then filter and can drink. You cannot directly boil with the hot water and cannot try. The other small fruit also the same. Okay? To make as a juice, only allowable with the normal water, cold water. Cannot boil with the fire. That is why some say, even there's a ready juice. For example, like how to call Coca-Cola or something like this. They are ready-made juice. Some they don't drink. Why? They had doubt they are cooking with the fire in the machine, something like this. That is why they had doubt and they don't drink such kinds of ready-made juice. But depends on you. You also consider, they are cold juice, no problem. Then also okay. Also okay, meat depends on you. Depends on you. Okay, now you understand. All small fruit are allowable to make as a juice. Can drink, make with the small water, normal water, cold water only. Not, don't cook with the fire. Don't boil. Cannot drink. Like the 7 kinds of grain. Is it? Okay. Then regarding Yawa Kalika, Yama Kalika, then now you understand. Then if you wish to be pure in your morality, then be careful. Then you try to follow the Vinaya rule according to the Buddha's instruction. Then your morality will be pure. Still, sila will be pure. Based on pure sila, you can continue to practice samatha and vipassana meditation. Then you will be successful until you attain nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya, asawakaya, vahang hotu. Idame punya, nibbanasa, pejayo, hotu, mama punya bagang, sabha satanang, pajemi, te sabe, me saman, punya bagang, labandu, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.